So we're here with actual good news in regards to something happening. Doctor Strange 2 is actually seeing progress made from home, and Disney and Marvel Studios are very optimistic on only a slight delay on its production and a release date that will still be met for next May. So with everything kind of in all sorts of stages and weird development locations with pretty much every project, it's good to finally have some good news. Now, Variety recently uploaded a big old article pretty much running down production updates on a lot of things happening. Now, towards the bottom in there, they have a small update on the production and continued work of Doctor Strange 2. And the good news is, as you guys can see, work has continued on the film. They're doing all their work remotely, which honestly is kind of makes sense, right? I mean, finishing up the script and getting all that ready makes sense. And the good news is that they report that Marvel Studios and Disney are going to start shooting the film in June. Now, while yes, this is a little bit behind schedule for Disney, honestly, I don't think they're gonna have much trouble getting the film out still on time for release next year, assuming, this production time is accurate and they do start in June. Again, Marvel Studios works really fast compared to other studios, so it's really nothing kind of new. I mean, it's a little bit quicker than most, like 10 months out of release. But again, they're kind of looking at it in a different light. Like, if they have to push shooting the final scene like 2 months before the film is out due to reshoots and stuff, they can do that. They always say they schedule in reshoot time and everything. Kevin Feige's talked about this and how they go in there knowing exactly what to shoot and they change things on the fly if it needs to kind of line up with other things that are happening. Again, this makes sense. It lines up with things we've heard previously, and if they start it right before Spider-Man, it gives it just enough time so that Kevin Feige can kind of bounce back between the different projects, which I'm assuming will be shooting in a couple different locations, but at times also in Atlanta at the same time. So things are lining up to be right on track according to pretty much everybody in regards to this film.